Hey, hi everyone, this is FifiSqueaks, the mouse girl and the house girl. My pronouns are she, her, and we are here to play some games. Today, we are playing the next game in the Blackwell series, the Blackwell Convergence. In this story, we're returning to Rosangela Blackwell, the main character that we met in the first game, the Blackwell Legacy, and the niece of Lauren, the main character from Blackwell Unbound. So, we're gonna see what's going on in this new adventure. New York City, Upper West Side, 5:30 p.m.
Hello? Anybody there?
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you checked. Now open the door and let's see what's in there.
Now, there's a tutorial available, but I don't think we're going to use it. I think we can do it ourselves, so let's not activate it. So first...
Joey, the door is locked.
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up to me.
Yep, so it's up to Joey. And we have Joey who can go through walls, of course.
Charming.
Well, what do you see?
Nothing. Yet. I'll see if there's a way to open that door.
Okay, so we look around and we eventually find this shiny object.
Looks like a paperclip.
And let's use Joey's power to blow that across.
Thanks, I got a present for you.
Joey, a paperclip just blew past my shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Try opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
Great, so just like in the Blackwell Unbound, we can actually switch between Lauren and Joey so that they can do their puzzles. So Lauren has this new newspaper clipping, but we'll read that in a moment. So let's start by using the paperclip to open the door.
I have no idea how to do this.
Just keep trying, darling. It's an old door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
O ye of little faith.
No ghosts.
Not yet.
You think something's coming?
Not sure. I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
Now, I do like Rosa's new look. I mean, this looks cool. She looks great. But let's go ahead and read that newspaper article. The City Post, late city final, March 15, 2007, mostly cloudy storms. Campaign jinx by Jeremy Sams. City Commissioner hopeful Alex Silva announced a home base change yesterday after renovations to the new campaign headquarters at 354 West 80th failed to go as planned. This decision comes after months of difficulty. 3 construction contractors hired to do the renovations have all left the job without warning. None of the contractors could be reached for comment, but Silva's critics have joked that the campaign is jinxed before it even began. And let's see what we can find looking around.
All I could find was a newspaper clipping. Looks like an obituary.
Obituary: Alan Riken of Riken Publishing and Supply was found dead yesterday afternoon. Witnesses saw Riken fall from a great height, landing on the sidewalk outside of his office building at 354 West 80th Street. Officers at the scene ruled the death a suicide. So, now we know we're here for Alan Riken, so we need to find out what happened to him.
There's nothing else in the desk. I'm not opening the window. It's pouring outside.
Can we get the sheets? Oh, and we found our ghost.
Oh, Joey,
Yeah?
I think I found it.
Well, will you look at that?
What's he doing out there?
There's only one way to find out.
I am not climbing out onto the window ledge.
What are you, kidding? Leave the dangerous stuff to the dead guy.
Yeah, exactly, because Joey can fly, so he's fine. So,
All right,
you're on
let's
it.
see what this spook has to say.
Joey,
I know the drill. I'll wait here.
Joey, you can't say that. Come on, dude.
He's a balding middle-aged guy. He looks kind of scared. Hello.
Stay back. I mean it. I'll do it.
Whoa, calm down.
All right, pal. Take a deep breath and relax.
Relax? Relax? You think I can relax? If I could relax, you'd think I'd be out here?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me about it?
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump? You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
Ghost on the ledge. There's a ghost on the ledge of an empty high-rise office. He's threatening to jump. Let's ask about the obituary. I wonder if that's going to get any results.
Hey, are you Alan Riken? It's been a while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Did my wife put you up to this?
Wife? No. Just here for an old friend.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk about?
Well, let's ask about him.
Listen, Alan, concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange, out of place, or off-kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No, of course not. I came out here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Right. Never mind.
Sure, let's ask about the view. Why not?
Nice view, huh?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Makes you feel like you're king of the world.
I used to feel that way. Now, I'm not sure.
Surely things can't be all that bad.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know what it's like to lose everything? To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
Yeah, kinda.
Something about that, yeah.
Then you know what I'm going through.
Yeah, tell me about what happened.
So what happened, Alan? What brought you to this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock. The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand. I spent my life building this business. When it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra.
Sandra?
My wife.
Okay, so let's ask about the business. Oh, God. That's mean. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's hook him up with a business partner, maybe?
Hey, there's some venture capitalist inside. Wants to talk to you about starting another business?
Really? Someone wants to start a business with me.
That's what she said. Why don't you come inside and talk to her?
Well, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Give it a try. You never know.
There's your investor. She's heard about your old business and wants to join forces.
Is that right?
You bet.
This isn't some kind of gag?
Of course not. She's loaded. Go on, talk to the lady.
So, what's the story? You really want to invest in a bankrupt publishing supply company?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Why?
Well,
He's a smart businessman. Let's give that a try.
you seem like a smart businessman.
Smart? If I was smart, would I have put all my goods in one warehouse? When that warehouse caught fire, I lost everything. That's not smart. That's stupid. You really want to do business with a guy like me?
Yes.
You've got some angle here. I don't trust you. Thanks for trying, but this isn't going to work.
Hey, wait. She was trying to be nice. Way to impress him with your business know-how.
Way to put me on the spot.
Yeah, for real. Let's talk to her. Maybe she has some ideas.
You and me have a little talk.
Yeah, Joey?
Hey, why don't you try snooping around?
You think there's a clue here?
There's gotta be something.
Well, it's worth a shot.
It's a long way down from here. If you want to jelly up the pavement, this is a good place to make sure it's done right.
That's kind of tasteless.
Joey! Joey, why are you like this?
Back to it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's have a look-see around with her and see if we can find anything else.
There's nothing on there but dust. There's nothing on there but dust.
Is there... I guess the only thing we found was the obituary. Let's see. Found dead yesterday afternoon. Witnesses saw him fall from a great height, landing on a sidewalk outside of 80th. Officers at the scene ruled his death a suicide. He didn't seem to be certain about the suicide angle, so there has to be something else. And notice that Joey told us that we were trying to be nice.
I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Is this going to be us having to be mean? Let's give it a try.
Alan.
Oh, you again.
Where is your wife?
She left. She won't even talk to me. I just get phone calls from her lawyer. I thought she'd stick by me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Hey, your wife's inside?
Your wife's inside.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to talk to you.
I don't believe you.
Come on, now's your chance to win her back.
Well, all right.
There she is.
That's my wife? That's Sandra?
Wife?
Sure, don't you recognize her?
It's hard to see clearly for some reason. Is that red hair?
She dyed it. Go on, talk to her.
Sandra? Is that really you?
Sure. Sure, it's me. I'm Sandra.
Why are you here, Sandra?
Well,
Rosa with the weird smiles. Okay, you know what? Being nice, he's gonna find a way to throw it back at us, because he's not in a mood to be like, I don't want to say coddled, but I guess that's the best word I can use. Let's try being mean.
I came to laugh at you, Alan.
What?
What?
You're pathetic. Why do you think I left? I just wanted to look
Rosa!
at you one more time, just to confirm what a big loser you are.
You're right.
Hey, you gonna let her talk to you like that?
Huh?
Stand up for yourself, man.
Stand up for myself?
You gonna let people push you around all your life?
You're right. You're right.
Let her have it.
You know what, Sandra? Screw you. I'm broke, yeah. The business is gone, yeah. Life gets tough once in a while. A marriage is a partnership, Sandra. You certainly were happy to stick around when things were good. Yeah, when I was bringing home 200 grand a year, I wasn't such a loser.
Oh, damn.
Trouble, you're nowhere to be found. But you know what? You were just dragging me down. Without you around, I'm going to do even better. I might not be much, Sandra, but I'm better than you. You're not worth dying over. Get out of here.
Bravo.
That felt good.
Quite a rush, huh?
I feel like I can do anything. Like I've got a second chance. First thing I'm going to do is buy back this office.
Yeah, about that?
I made some mistakes before. I won't make them again.
Did we throw him further into his delusions?
Might have fallen once, but wait. I fell, didn't I?
Oh, well, it worked.
I remember now.
I'm sorry.
You're not really my wife, are you?
No, I'm not.
I went out onto the ledge, and I slipped. I don't know why I went out there, but I wasn't going to jump. I was confused. For some reason, it seemed like the right thing to do. Stupid. Stupid. What a stupid way to die.
Hey, what happened to that can-do attitude of yours?
It makes no difference now, does it?
Maybe not to anyone else, but it does to you.
Huh. Maybe you're right. So what do I do now?
Well, we resolved this. So good job, us.
Take a hold of this. Okay,
So-
do it.
Sometimes you gotta be mean to be nice. Wadjet Games presents The Blackwell Convergence. Written by David Gilbert. Now, is that pronounced GUI? I know it's general user, graphic user interface, but I always wonder how it's pronounced in the industry. Abe Goldfarb, baby! as Joey Malone. And Rebecca Whitaker as Rosangela Blackwell. I don't know who they got on the saxophone, but damn! Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Good job. Like, seriously.
Another day, another satisfied spook. I'd call this day done, wouldn't you?
Yeah, although,
What?
isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
Forgetful Rosa, I have a nagging feeling I'm supposed to be doing something. I usually write stuff like this down. Where would I have written it? Probably on the bulletin board over there. But first, let's say hello to our teddy bear.
Hey Griff, how are you today? Fluff all secure? Holding yourself together? Awesome.
Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the bulletin board.
Those are fine where they are. Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there.
Alright, maybe not. What about the calendar?
7 p.m. The Park Gallery with Nishanti. Oh, crap. What time is it? 7:15. Damn it. She's going to kill me.
What's your problem?
The gallery opening, don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But you're still coming.
You really want to go to some stupid gallery?
We're going. I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. Whatever. Do what you like. It's not like I have a choice.
Alright, so I'm supposed to meet Nishanti at the Park Gallery. I have to find the address. I'm already late. Well, I mean, the solution to that is obvious. Look online. Let's see. Welcome to rosablackwell.com. This page is under construction. Now, do you guys remember a time when all websites looked like this? Where you would have under construction GIFs and a guest book at the bottom? Or web rings where you could file in your website to have it connected to a bunch of other websites? Like, that was a fun era, the early days of the internet. Let's check out Google, our email first. So, I feel like Del Rey Books is probably something real. You know, I'll check it out later, and if I remember, I'll put something right here. If it's actually a thing. Anyway, dear Rosangela Blackwell, thank you for submitting your rough draft of The Devil and the Deacon. We are not looking for new ghost stories this time. We wish you the best of luck in the future. Elizabeth Shire, Rel Day Books. From Donald Quinton, Dear Miss Blackwell, I just wanted to touch base and see if everything was all right with you and yours. My door is still always... Oh, this is the doctor, isn't it? Dr. Quinton. If you ever feel the need to chat, all the best. Dr. Donald Quinton, Bellevue Hospital. Like, I never trusted that doctor in the first game. I still think he's up to something. I'm just not sure what, and I can't prove it. Let's see. Special offer. For all your software and networking needs, contact Toma. Is that what, nondescript Temu? Actually, this game was way before Temu, wasn't it? Probably. Viewers, feel free to let me know in the comments about Temu. Let's see. New York Housing Office. Rosangela Blackwell, please be aware that a stay-away policy has been put in effect against you by Kelly Hawthorne. Should you harass her further, we will be forced to get the police involved. Tom Small, NYU Housing Office. Oh, that was the, Actually, no, I was thinking about the second game. Who is Kelly Hawthorne? I can't remember. Yuna Lee. Hello, I don't know who you are, but my daughter Susan insisted I contact you. She's home and resting and appears to be doing fine. Please stay away from us. Susan lost two best friends in nearly her life, and her mental health is fragile. Yu Na Lee. You know, this is not the best place for bestowers, actually. You're always going to get hated on by everyone. Let's see. Polar Bear Publishing. Dear Rosangela Blackwell, we reviewed your submission of The Devil and Deacon. Unfortunately, novels of this sort are not what we were looking for. If you have anything else to share, please contact us. Lori Claret, Polar Bear Publishing. Alright, so I guess we'll look up... Actually, let's look this up. David Gilbert. David Gilbert, president of the Jet-Setting Millionaires Playboys of the New York Club. Rebecca Whitaker. No results. Abe Goldvarb? Okay, Park Gallery.
Here we go. The Park Gallery. It's on 18th Street by 10th Avenue.
Let's go and get this over with.
Alright, we've got the address. We better get over there before Nishanti kills me. I don't think she will, Rosa. She likes you. Unless she finds out you poisoned her dog in the last game.
You coming?
Alright, I'm coming.
Well, for those of you that didn't watch the previous playthrough, she gave the dog a laxative, which is still poisoning, but it's not as bad as it sounds, you know? Alright, so Park Gallery is the only other... Listen to the saxophone! Exquisite. Damn. Anyway, let's get to it.
Wow, I feel cultured already.
Shh.
Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes.
Great, but I'm sorry. I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma? Is she here?
Really? Let me check. Nish? Nish?
Yes,
Someone here says she knows you.
that must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. You know how it is.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm Josie Park, and this is the Park Gallery.
Man, she's clever. I bet she came up with that all by herself.
Joey, stop being a jerk.
Have fun. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Now, what I'm curious about, how does Nishanti have enough pull to be invited to a private event? Now, given the woman, let's take a look at her.
That's Josie Park, the gallery's curator. She seems nice enough.
Yeah. Like, she doesn't seem like a snooty tooty high society type. So how does... But still, she has money because she can afford to get a whole art gallery. So how did Nishanti have that kind of pull? I'm so curious about this character, but let's look around real quick and then talk to all the characters.
It looks pretty abstract. These paintings look like part of a set.
I mean, they probably are.
These paintings look like part of a set.
That's probably a guest book right here.
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom. From a certain angle, it looks like a street corner.
You know, I remember the first piece of art that I... Would it be the first? One of the first pieces of art that I've ever commissioned was a reward, well, not a reward, but was something that I won from an art auction in World of Warcraft. And the artist did this beautiful picture that I'm put on screen right now of my goblin. And I told her for the longest time that one of these days I was tempted on getting it blown up by a professional and then framed, because it just has that kind of meaning. Even if I don't play the character anymore, she still means a lot to me. Do you guys have characters like that? Or things like that that mean a lot to you? Feel free to let me know in the comments.
These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually. This painting is called The Dark Lady.
Okay, well, it looks like that. What about this guy?
He must be an artist.
How do you figure? Well, let's talk to Josie.
Hi there. Josie Park, was it?
Yep, that's me. And you are?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Rosangela. What a neat name. Anyway, nice to meet you.
So tell me more about the gallery.
So, are you Josie Park, as in the Park Gallery?
Yep, this place is mine. We just opened. Well, technically we open in 2 days, but it's my gallery. If I say we're open, then poof, we're open.
Ooh, watch out. She's so sharp she might cut herself.
Joey, shut up. Such a jerk. But let's compliment the gallery.
You have some interesting pieces here.
Yeah, interesting's the word.
You like them?
Sure.
Did you hear that, Claude?
Yeah.
He's convinced that nobody will understand his work.
She said she liked them, not that she understood them.
Oh, you. Pay no attention.
You're kind of a jerk, dude.
So, you're a friend of Nishanti's?
Oh, Nish? Isn't she marvelous? She comes to all the art events. That's how I know her.
That explains. So they're both art lovers and they probably met at several of the events. But then, you know, the world is a lot smaller than you think. So if you're constantly doing like different events or different activities, eventually you're going to bump into the same, I don't want to say class, but same core group of people. So it's natural that you'll start inviting each other to events and things. And if this character has been to art events as an art lover and opened up an art gallery, then it makes sense that she would invite Nish, somebody that she met several times, to this opening day. Anyway, let's try and talk to the artist, although I imagine this is gonna end poorly.
So, you're the artist?
Yeah.
This is Claude Erden, my discovery.
Some discovery. I've been painting on your street corner for 8 years.
Yes, and I've seen you improve. When I got the funding to open this gallery, I knew Claude would be my breakout artist. We're having the public opening in 2 days. You should come.
Don't count on it, lady.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Sure, have fun.
You know, is it just me or is Claude the same voice actor as the, God, I can't remember his name, but the shop seller from Shardlight? You know, if I remember, I'll check that out and I'll post it on the screen. Anyway, let's talk to these two.
Deep conversation with Nishanti.
I gotta say, this dress is stunning. Like, granted, I know that it's like pixel art, but it is actually really stunning. One day I hope to rock an outfit like that. What am I kidding? I actually went to a play in a black dress, and I was killing it. I looked so elegant. Really highlighted my day. Just... Now, granted, the event was kind of spoiled by things that happened, but I don't want to talk about that. Let's move on.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find the place?
The internet.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Rosa does seem like the type to apologize a lot.
I know I've been kind of flaky lately.
Oh, don't worry about that. No need to stress on my account. Besides, you look exhausted. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
All right, if you say so.
I do, but tell me about your friend.
So, who's your friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me. This is Monique Stallman. Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa, the one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous. I haven't had anything published yet.
She writes ghost stories, Monique.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
What are you talking about? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to tell.
I wouldn't call it fascinating, per se.
Please, it sends shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons. The actor?
Nish, please.
Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
She's such a gossip. But Nish is honestly one of the kinder characters in the series so far. At least for Rosa. Because there were some Let me think, were there... I'm trying to think of the characters in Lauren's story. Well, I guess the record shop, well, not record shop, but the recording studio owner. He seemed kind of nice, although he was mostly business. Oh well. Let's ask about the story, though.
I would like to hear the story, actually.
See? I told you.
Well, alright, but let's not talk about it here. Here's my card. If you want to talk, drop by my office tomorrow. We can discuss it in private.
Thanks. I'll drop by.
All right, thank you so much. Nishanti's friend Monique says she had a ghost story and to visit her in the morning. So
Thanks
thanks.
for inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it. For a while, I was worried that I'd be here all by myself, but Monique was interesting company.
Now, question is, how are you doing?
So, how are you doing?
Oh, you know, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more, although this weather isn't making it easy.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
All right, well, I don't think there's anything else for us to look at. And we're not going to talk to Joey in public because, you know, you don't talk to the air. So I guess we'll leave.
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you? We were just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Oh,
Come
no.
on, let's get out of here.
Well, please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
No, I think we're going to leave. Because I don't think Rose is a good drinker. She's probably like me, where I can enjoy a drink or two, but I have a very low alcohol tolerance, which is very funny to me since I roleplay as a bunch of drunken pirates in role-playing games. But, you know, sometimes you write what you don't know. In my case, drinking well.
No, I'd better go.
Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm kind of tired, but thanks anyway.
You do look worn out. All right, go home and rest. Try not to work so hard, okay? Life's too short.
Yeah, tell me about it.
God, Joey was such a sourpuss the entire time. Why are we
What
here?
happened? How did I get here?
Now, the whispering is too indistinct, so I can't really tell what they're saying. It sounds like counting at parts of it, but let's get out of here.
My, you have grown up so much.
What? Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
No matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep. You will forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon.
Okay.
Pray that you are ready.
And what was that?
Hey, you're up.
Good morning.
It's a bright new day, and we've got a brand new ghost to nab.
Yeah, I know.
Tick-tock, doll. Let's get moving.
Joey, why are you like this? Well, let's talk to Joey and see what he's got.
Joey?
This had better be important, sweetheart.
Don't be rude.
You think we should have stuck around last night?
Please, next to those stiffs, the dead are agreeable company.
Joey, come on.
You think that Monique woman is on the level?
Who knows? Can't hurt to check her out.
Now, given that how Joey acts, I don't know what checking her out means to him.
See? It was a good thing we went to the gallery. You didn't want to go, but we ended up getting a case.
Don't look so smug, kid. Things like this will happen all the time.
I was very tired and uncomfortable, so I left the gallery early. Maybe I shouldn't have gone. Still, we've got a good lead out of it.
So what should we do now?
We might as well talk to that lady we met last night.
Right, Monique Stallman. She had a ghost story to tell.
Who knows? It might lead somewhere.
How do we find her?
Didn't she give you a business card?
Oh yeah, she did.
Well, it's not magic. Just check for the address on there.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Alright, well, let's take a look. So we still have the paperclip, which means we're probably going to have to pick a different lock. But let's check out the card.
I know that area. That's Astor Place.
But what's Astor Place? Is that a place that we saw in the last game, the first game? Does Monique have a real ghost story or are we just chasing shadows? Either way, can't hurt to check. Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
It's about time. Let's scram.
That's Nishanti's door. That's the trash room. And that's the unknown door. I wonder if Joey can go in the unknown door.
I have no idea who lives there.
Well, you want to go find out? I guess not. Yep, there's nothing to do at the park gallery at the moment. So let's go to CubeStar Films. Ooh, we should look up CubeStar when we get that back to our computer.
Hi, Monique?
Oh, hello. You're Nishanti's friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
You left early last night.
Yeah, sorry. I was kinda tired.
No need to make excuses. I wish I had the judgment to leave like you did. I had to endure that place for 3 more hours.
That's a lot. Well, hey, Joey, what's she doing on it? Oh, we can't look at the computer. Oh, well. Oh, hold on. So, if the window, if this is currently set to Joey, then we have the kind of spooky, ghostly green cursor. And for Rosa, we matching her hair and his skin. That's cool.
Yeah, the view is okay. Although I prefer the view from this angle.
Joey, please.
I have to say the view is quite nice from up here.
Joey, please. All right, let's go talk to Monique. That music, though. I almost want to stick around, but let's continue the game. So, I have to ask about the cat
I
first.
saw a cat on the window ledge outside.
Oh, her? The company adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
All right, well, ask about...
So, what
Tell
do
me
you
about
do
your
with
job.
CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
Joey's a sub. Confirmed.
So, you have a ghost story, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes, it was all over the news. You know what happened.
Well... You know what? We didn't look up on in the computer, so... Let's have her tell
I
us.
know he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die.
What?
While filming his last scene. It was tragic and all, but in the end, we had to finish the movie. We found a lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it. But the film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it. For years, we tried to create a moneymaker. And this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
So what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him?
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him. Calling me.
Really?
It's like he's... well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience. We profited from his death. There's no denying that. But what could we do? Give the money to charity? We have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I say we take it. We haven't been to the park in a while.
Was it the same park as the first game? Today isn't the nicest day for strolling the park, but it's not exactly a social call. Is there anything else we can ask about?
Sure.
I guess not. And... ooh, poster.
Posters for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons.
Oh, that's probably the film that he died in.
Posters for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank.
Okay, so that's the only poster we could look at? Looks like there's nothing else, so let's get out of here. Now, before we go to the park, I want to do some research at the computer. Because I'm going to look up CubeStar Films and Water Under the Bridge. So let's do that at the Blackwell residence. Alright, let's search up on Oogle. Legally distinct. Let's start with CubeStar. Founded in 1997, CubeStar has made a name for itself as one of the top independent film studios in New York City. They are best known for documentaries and low-budget dramas. Water Under the Bridge. A love drama starring the late Frank Lyons and Rebecca Chin. When Dock worker Zach Lyons loses girlfriend Yvonne Chen to a wealthy rival. Zach goes to extreme lengths to win her back. The film is a worthy attempt by CubeStar Films, but unfortunately cannot escape the by-the-numbers plot or the unfortunate tragedy of Lyons' real-life death. So, Rebecca Chen, Frank Lyons, 26, suffered a fatal heart attack. It was Gira. While on location at the Gothic Bridge in Central Park yesterday evening, he is best known for his many roles in several independently produced films. Lyons leaves behind no family. His last film, Water Under the Bridge, CubeStar Films, is due to be released this spring. Alright, well, that's about all the information we can get. So, I think we can leave. Right? I think so.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
I
Is
think
that
that's
right?
Frank Lyons. He
Wait,
looks
I know
different in
this.
person. Of course, he isn't exactly a person anymore.
Damn it, where?
Rosa! You don't say that.
Guy, maybe mid-20s? It's hard to tell. He looks like he's concentrating hard.
Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
Hello?
Oh, hey, you with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
You're Frank Lyons, right?
Are you Frank Lyons?
You recognize me?
Sure.
That's... Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, I live to please. Sort of.
Frank Lyons' heart attack. Well, it looks like Monique's lead paid off. She told us that Frank Lyons died of a heart attack while filming his last scene.
So, Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah. Never mind.
Joey.
So, we're on a movie set?
Yep, the film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, lips are sealed.
So let's qualify that statement, actually, see if that leads to anything.
Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah.
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Alright, well, what about your memory? What was the last thing you remember?
Could you tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And before that?
I was... Funny thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta.
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Frank's ghost mentioned a place called the Minetta. Let's discuss the notes. I doubt he knows anything about the park gallery. Actually, no, he wouldn't because it just opened. We could ask about... I do want to ask about the Minetta and these other facts, so let's start
What
that.
is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind.
What was that about? Like, what fund? Well, let's ask about the heart attack.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
I mean, that's fair. Once you start something, you gotta finish it. Get your goal just kicked off and done. Let's ask about Monique.
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times. But why wouldn't she stop?
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye.
Okay, so we know that he's an actor. He's here to film his last scene.
What do you
And
No. What do you
Come here,
mean?
darling. Let's chat.
What is it, Joey?
let's discuss the notes.
Minetta. I wonder what it could be. Do you have a phone book?
Phone book? Who uses a phone book anymore?
Sorry I asked.
I mean, we could go back to the apartment and look it up. What about the heart attack? Or Monique?
You know, I think that Monique lady is pretty suspicious.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. We should get back to her office and examine her very closely.
Examine her, huh?
Or better yet, you stay out in the hall. I'll go in and poke around.
I don't think so.
Joey, please, don't perv. Come on.
So who is Frank Lyons anyway? I'm afraid I'm not up to date on pop culture.
He's a movie actor.
Big?
Not really. I don't think he would have been as famous if it weren't for the news reports.
Fame after death, huh? Lucky guy. Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
What about?
Alright, before Rosa talks to him, let's see if we can get some facts about this. So what I'm gonna do is go back to the apartment and ask about the Minetta. Now, I assume that Monique could tell us about Minetta, but I don't see how she would have any useful information for us. So, let's look this place up. New location, the Minetta, is a tavern in the East Village. It's not too far from my place. And it's been around for 60 years, which I think means that Lauren would have been able to go there. Let's see. Script, water under the bridge? Oh well.
Let's go.
So the reason I typed that up,
Popsicle stand.
I did look at the achievements before playing, and I saw that there was an achievement for like getting something like some lines right the first time, which is why I'm not having Rosa talk to Frank at the moment. So let's go ahead and go to the tavern.
It's a portrait of an old man. Black and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them. There's nothing but empty tables back there.
Okay, is there anything
Black and white
else?
Pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them. I don't know much about brands, but it seems like decent stuff. He looks pleasant enough, even though it's practically empty in here.
Alright, and what do you have to say about this, Joey?
It's a portrait of an old guy. Has-beens from days gone by.
Joey, come
He
on.
looks capable enough. I wonder how strong his martinis are. Years ago, I could tell you what was a good year and what wasn't. Those days are long gone.
Alright, well, I think we need to talk to him.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no.
You know, I was expecting him to have a mustache.
Have one. Maybe it'll help you relax.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
Oh, that's helpful. So, I guess first let's ask about the place.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
So do you know Frank Lyons, though?
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
What about the Park Gallery?
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, sorry.
Alright. Well, not much else to go on, so... maybe we gotta come back here after we get some facts. Let's try our luck at CubeStar.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again?
She's probably tired of me, but that's okay. So... let's ask about everything.
What do you think of Josie Park's gallery?
Ugh, dreadful. Josie's a sweet woman, but her taste in art is somewhat questionable. You left before I did. You know what it was like.
So I guess her art gallery may not be the big hit she hopes it to be.
What else can you tell me about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Not really.
Then there you go.
Fair enough. Tell me more about Frank Lyons, though.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his
So
lines,
B-list?
hit his marks, and look good on camera. He didn't demand much, and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
Monique Stallman told us that they gave Frank a place to stay, and his stuff is still there. Alright, well, we're getting some
A
stuff.
place called the Minetta.
Sorry, no.
You really rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it, and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Can we find out where the apartment is?
Can you give me the address?
Of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I just wanted to look around.
I ask again. Why?
Research.
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is no. I'd like to give Frank some bit of dignity.
Well, can you tell me anything else about Frank?
Anything else you can tell me about Frank?
Like I said, he was the dependable type. He was always willing to work with us, and he worked pretty cheap. I think he was waiting for his next break.
He got one all right.
Joey, please!
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Well, I guess we'll get out of here. Now, it's kind of a long shot, but maybe we can find out about the Minetta Tavern. About the place.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
What are the chances of you knowing where Frank Lyons lived?
You a groupie or something?
No, not exactly.
Hell, either way, I can't help you.
Damn. Well, we could maybe ask Joey to ask about it. So let's give that a try.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Discuss notes.
Hey, Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
Aw, come on, you can trust me.
I really don't think so. Sorry.
Damn. Well, we could maybe look up an apartment.
Well, see you around.
But I think this may be something that Rosa has to do. So let's have Rosa give it a try.
Hi there.
I knew you'd come.
How'd you know?
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Tell him he's dead?
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
Let's express our confusion.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, I didn't write this, okay? Let's just work with what we're given, and then we'll laugh about it later. I knew you'd come.
Never mind. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I think you need to practice some more.
Well,
Frank?
Oh, hey.
let's discuss notes. Now, he did mention that there was a fund.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said,
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
Frank's ghost referred to something called the Joe Gould Fund. Who's Joe Gould?
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye.
Now,
I knew you'd come.
is this a situation where the ghost is like mentally being influenced by the mention of the Minetta? Let's go to the residence and see what we can find. So, Joe Gould. Known as Professor Seagull, this West Village bohemian was a familiar figure during the 60s. A regular at the Minetta Tavern, Joe Gould was often homeless and often broke. He claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World. Spent most of his time soliciting money, the Joe Gould Fund, in order to keep working on it. In reality, this book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers such as Joseph Mitchell from the second game. Hold on, let's look that up. Joseph Mitchell. Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of the New Yorker magazine for nearly 60 years, from 38 until his death in 96. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentricities and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell is also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in '64, he continued to go to his New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. I'm surprised they let him stay. Now, Joe Gould Fund. Okay. Wait. No, he was during the 60s, so Frank Lyons couldn't be Joe Gould. Wait, is it thundering?
I don't have time to sit around.
I guess it is.
You coming?
All right, I'm coming.
So let's see what we... Oh, it is raining. I guess we hit an event trigger.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Yo, Joey! Oh my god. As someone who has written stories that but haven't finished most of them, that hits hard, Joey. Abe, you're mean. But let's take a look at this picture now that we know who that is.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait of...
Well, I'm not sure what else we can glean from this. Because he has a funny tie. I'm assuming that's a pen. Joey, is there anything you can get from that?
Apparently this guy is Joe Gould. Looks half crazed, whoever he is.
Well, not really. You know, I think we're gonna go ahead and save our game. So, I have no idea why I named these saves this, so let's just make a new save. This will be, Joe Gould Fund. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight. We'll continue the Blackwell Convergence tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but next time. So, have yourself a wonderful time. Take care. And enjoy your favorite jazz music wherever you're going. Or if you don't like jazz, whatever kind of music gives you the chill. You know? And just remember, the mommy mouse loves you. Mwah. Good night.